Warning, this is a spoiler-based podcast. If you have not seen 1997's I Know What You Did Last Summer, do me a favor. Read the book first from 1973 and then find out how hilariously just how this movie did its own thing.
Okay.
It's fucking hilarious. Come back and join the conversation. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, whatever, man, at Cult45 Podcasts. Today, Cult45 is powered by
WhiteCupBNT.com. That's right, bitch. Go to WhiteCupBNT.com to get all of your bomb-ass shirts of all sizes. You got all the threads to cover you, your lady gal, her friend, and this whiny fucking bitch. Look, just because you have money doesn't mean you own us. Fuck you, dick. Especially if you all are from a white community. Oh, you gotta have it now. Well, then come on down to 7203 Navigation in H-Town and come grab you some, you greedy bitch. What? You need more than this, nigga? I got you. My man's down at White Cup. Run that bulk. Like, see, you can name like this guy was the villain or this guy was the villain, but it was whiteness that was the villain. Whiteness was the villain here. Are you still here? Go to whitecupbnd.com.
Really, are you still here?
Are you?
I just see that old white man meme when they take the headphones. I'm like, all right,
Yep.
that's enough.
That's enough of this.
That's enough of these monkeys.
No, but it's like no one just pushed their whiteness further, and it was like, use the promo code CULT45 for 20% off your total purchase. WhiteCupBNT.com. They fucks with us.
Thank God they do. Without them,
Thank God
Well-
White Cup fucks with us.
without all you fucking Patreons and everyone who actually people of color who rides with us, without y'all, we literally wouldn't be shit or be able to sell the folk. Like if we had actual sponsors, like
I know.
tight
right?
ass
What is-
sponsors, nigga, we'd be done.
You can't get this shit away with like meal fresh or like
no, fucking socks or MeUndies.
Better Health says fuck you white people.
MeUndies is out.
MeUndies is out.
What about our Tiny Whitey brand, you bitch? But no, seriously, without you guys who support us on Podbean and fucking everything, Patreons, all you guys, please don't stop believing in us.
You are now listening to Cult 45, the only cult movie podcast that puts air on your chest. So sit back, relax, pour up, and turn up.
Yeah, welcome everybody to a white privilege dripped and dipped edition of Cult 40. It's just a fisherman community.
I'm sure. Whatever.
Relax.
This is definitely a class war. Whatever.
I just like how like even like the poor white still has like a bunch of property and like acreage.
Yeah, he's like
Look at this poor bitch with all this land.
with all this land and like she still eats.
I mean, it's her choice.
Her
not to
house
take a
looks
bath.
really nice, and I was like, I expected this to be a trailer and nothing else.
I think her AC was out because she just had like that slick of like oil on about her for some fucking reason. Anyway, let's
No,
get into it,
it's like-
guys. We're doing
Okay, sorry.
1997. I Know What You Did Last Summer. So the movie came out. We thought it didn't come out yet. The remake.
I because the timey-wimey wibbly wobbly of the schedule, I thought it came out when we were in our break. That's what happened.
Bro, no one. I don't think anyone said anything. I don't think anyone even cared because like we didn't know. Like we didn't know it came out. I'm still thinking it's on the way,
No,
and that bitch is
I looked it up.
gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
You know what? You know what weekend it came out?
What weekend?
The weekend after Superman.
Don't release it. Was it? There had to been like when Fox did Fantastic Four, the Fanforstic, like just for rights, for property rights for the.
I guess
Or
that
they
had to
want
be the
her
reason why they did this.
Either way, we get to talk about this classic, if you will, for 1997. Jennifer Love Hewitt, Freddie Prinze Jr., Ryan Phillippe, Sarah Michelle Gellar, like the elite four of like white actors back in the late 90s, late mid 90s. Like box office guarantee at that point. Couldn't deny him, bro.
Okay, so it was 2 years later. All right,
What?
gotcha. Ryan Phillippe and Sarah Michelle Gellar
Yeah.
in Cruel Intentions.
Intentions. But yeah, that was a good ass movie too. But yeah, man. I remember watching this because what's funny is I remember watching this being like, oh, based on the book that I read in class, in school, in middle school, we read that book. Because like in the book, four privileged white kids run over a child on a bike. God damn! And they just keep driving. And like fucking the girls were a year younger than the guys, and the guys were graduating high school. That's what they were celebrating. And like there was no hook. There was nobody with a hook. Barry got shot, but he survived, but he was shot. It was the older brother of the kid that was pissed off, and like he was trying to whoop everybody's ass, and he tried to he catfished Julie into a date and tried to choke her the fuck out, but got his ass whooped by by Ray. No. And that was kind of it, and then they just came clean at the end. It was just about guilt. Yeah, and they were like, let's put some sauce on it. Let's put some Wes Craven, a little Wes Craven's.
I had that same idea, but for something else. Where it was like guys trapped inside of a submarine. Oh. And they thought like there was a demon that somebody had died, right? Mm-hmm. Inside the submarine, and everyone thought they had it looked mysterious. But it ended up just being an accident, and no one knew it was an accident, but their own paranoia and guilt made them turn on each other.
Oh boy, have you seen Bodies, Bodies, Bodies?
No, I have not.
You need to watch that because you'll never come through with that idea. But it was fucking fantastic, and it was a nice social commentary on the state of the world at that time. Guys, so now let's try to talk about this movie, shall we? No, seriously, because now
that we've gotten past good ideas, here we go.
Not knowing, I'll put it this way, right out the gate, because I do love the rock and roll version of Summer Breeze. I thought that was a nice little touch. Summer breeze, because I always jam out. There's this one really black version that came out in the 70s, it was a jazz version of Summer Breeze. So it's funny for me knowing there's two juxtaposed remixes that exist out there. So I was like, I've been listening to the super black one, and to hear this one just cracked me up. But it's a nice touch. There's some dude just sitting on the ledge looking like he may or may not commit suicide.
Yeah, that was okay, so this guy's gonna kill himself.
Because he was looking so sad. I'm just like, that's weird. Forgot about that. And he sees some fireworks, guys, because it's the motherfucking 4th of fucking July, bitch. Yay. Enjoy yourself, nigga, at this fisherman town. I don't know, did they have a name? Whitesville. And
Whites only.
Watsonington, Pennsylvania or Maine.
Gotta be somewhere close to the coast.
It gotta be Maine or Vermont or some shit.
It's not that high up. I think it's
there's
Virginia.
Mountains and shit. There's mountains.
Yeah, but I feel more because you need to be a Virginia area, right? So there's Appalachians there, but then it's not so far up that it's cold. And it's blue crab, so it has just right there in that area.
Look at you with the knowledge of where the crabs are. So
I know where the white women like to stay.
So we meet our four principal characters, right? And usually for these type of movies, that's a disastrous number because that means we got to spend a lot of time fucking around. Yep. But we got Helen's out here doing her beauty pageant thing. She crushing it, dog. It's Sarah Michelle Gellar. Come on, bro. In what you would call her prime, dick fingers. I know. Jesus Christ, she's still attractive, guys. Relax. But she's being ogled by her boyfriend Barry, a young drunk Ryan Phillippe, and Freddie Prinze Jr., who will soon to be Fred from Scooby Doo. What's crazy is Ray, Freddie Prinze Jr. character, is going out with Julie, who's in the back watching both these dudes ogle it. I think her tits are amazing. She's like, yo, I'm right here. I'm right here. Jennifer Love you. I'm right here. What do you mean?
No, I was like,
Talk about her tits.
we're talking about her tits.
Let me stomp real hard, real quick, and get your fucking attention. But they're ogling her and stuff, and like, you know, like everyone's. I love how everyone's like in the beginning of this movie, everyone's talking about their aspirations and dreams of what they're gonna be, and like she's like, I'm gonna help the community, me Helen, by being a hot, sexy actress after I go to New York, land that role, and I'm gonna be a serious actor, not a porn actor.
Yeah.
Serious. I will not be sucking dick. And Helen wins.
Helen wins.
Harvey's like, oh, little do you know. I was like,
Little do you know,
Harvey, no.
you're gonna be a great actress.
You're gonna be the best actor. You're gonna be serious, all right. It's the after party. Fuck, I'm sorry. I just saw the plant just flash in my brain. I'm just like, leave me alone. Boom. Ah. Just Flora with jizz.
You want to be in pictures, don't you?
Fuck, Jesus Christ. What a monster. Hey guys, it's Max. You know Max. Red
Max?
Herring, because we got to introduce somebody else into this stuff. It's Max the Red Herring, guys. This old boy from Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
He looks menacing without glasses.
I always thought he was menacing in Roseanne too.
Yeah, he has a look that he can be activated to do some mass murders.
Yeah.
He has that look about him. Sorry, bro. Put glasses on the kid and you even him out. A little.
Maybe that's what, like, it's fine. Sometimes we need a, like, scheming.
No, you need a buffer. Like these, I need these. I need these. I look so angry without these. Every crash out I had a different flavor to it. I call them blues about the glasses. It's not the same. It isn't the same flavor, bro.
Like, whoa.
Brandon,
I
God,
thought we're having fun.
we are. Like, why am I crying? So he get curbs. Julie curbs the fuck out of him because he's trying to, like, you know, smash. He's like, hey,
You do.
years, you know, it's up. You know, we're out of time. I'm probably not gonna see you.
I mean, yeah. Last shot before whenever.
Yep, buzzer's about to go off. You're half court. Here you go. Here comes the block from Barry. Swats that shit out of the fucking sky. Move the fuck out of here.
Oh, and the Beavers lose again.
Wow, the Beavers will never claim the chip.
Never claimed that title. All right.
So yeah, but like it's a save, but a very aggressive save. And like Ray's not really being like the aggressor here. He's kind of the silent voice that doesn't really like help with anything. He's guilty by association.
He
Like,
really is.
He could low key like make a difference, but he's just riding along with what Barry's doing.
Because I don't think he's like he's not in a good position because since Barry is in charge because he has all the money, and it's like so he can only like object when it gets to a certain level of egregiousness. Like, no,
Yeah.
stop.
But even the objection is still like, there's a smarter way to do that crime. It's familiar. So we're off to Dawson's Beach. I don't want to wait to keep my virginity any longer. They go to the beach and they all are just like spewing out what they want to do as far as like their lives. Like Helen and Barry got it figured out. Those
gonna be
sweet
great.
high school kids. You're gonna be a ball player. You'll get hurt nutting me. We'll have a baby. I'm gonna be famous. Everything is gonna be all right. And then they fuck. And then, I'm sorry, but let me preface that to like they allude to a old urban legend, another movie that's right around this time.
Yeah.
They allude to an urban legend that urban legend the movie like played out a couple of these fucking scenes, which is hilarious.
It's on the list somewhere. I don't know
Yeah, somewhere in there. And like, just like, like everyone, no one has like the actual story how it lines up. And then like Ray's like, no, it's a true story. It's real. None of this was added in the movie. It's none of this has anything to do with the book. Just somebody hit somebody and they want to cover it up. That's the only parallel. Anyway, so Ray Off to the side goes Julie. I'm gonna hook you. Literally, he is. And like, I love how Julie like basically breaks down like a lot of horror movies in general. Because this isn't your typical slasher.
No, I mean, it's, like I said, we're building everything up. We're setting up our places. We're creating our ordinary world of how they live as we transition into the threshold, the point of no return.
Yeah, but we're also in this era of time where we're kind of like slasher. We got like slasher fatigue, so we're like analyzing slashers a little bit more. So like they're self-aware.
Well, like,
a la
to hear the trivia said, it's like the guy who wrote Scream wrote this.
Yeah.
And like the guy, like everyone, Scream came out and they're like, oh, that was great. But he wrote this one first. And like he's put this on the back burner. And then Scream came out and I was like, oh, that was really inventive and clever.
Give me another one.
What's your next movie? And it's like, it's this one. It's like, oh, this one's really by the numbers, isn't it? And it's like, yeah, kind of. Sorry. I was just kind of thinking, I'm just rattling around.
Yeah. I mean, but it's still the same vibe, right? Because like you could feel it in the writing. Like it's the same vibe, and you could tell like he got better. like when Scream came, and it was, oh yeah, this is a lot cooler. So like Ray and Julie smash. So everyone's post nut clarity, but still kind of buzzed, and Barry wants to drive. Nobody drives my car but me.
What? You're gonna get us all killed.
Shut the fuck up, bro. So like, it's amazing how you're so drunk, and even when you're not driving, you still cause a disruption. That's insane.
Yeah.
Like your drunk aura knows no bounds, nigga, to where you can like still cause a drinking related accident. And then like pours alcohol all in the car because he's out of his little moon roof, lit, loving life, going hard and shit. Let's play some generic rock music. Yeah. And they hit something. It's, you know how fast you gotta go to hit a nigga where it looks like a Shoryuken?
At least 50.
Yeah. 10 feet times 10.
10 feet times 10.
100 feet. Like, his body just and I love, the best part of it, the chef's kiss, is that the body rolled into Ryan Phillippe's, I like saying his whole name. I feel like Ryan Phillippe sounds better, but it's Barry. Rolls all up in the Barry's face, blood everywhere, and like, I wish his nose was broken from the body. That'd have been fucking,
I really do too.
That'd have been awesome. Or like he like broke his back a little, something like a broken rib. Oh God, remake.
No, or just like he broke his nose and then blood's all over the body. So now his blood's on you and your blood's on him, and there's no getting around this now.
But they go a little different, and they're like, it's not my blood. It's like, oh, maybe it was a dog. Maybe it was a deer, right? Maybe it was something. I don't see the deer walking around. It would still be on the ground, first of all, if it was a deer. Okay.
First of all, you would have felt the hoof.
My nigga was like, my car. Yeah, he would have felt, he would have had antlers gouge his fucking chest out. It's pretty funny because like there's nothing more clear of a sign of death when you see a shoe off the body, bro.
With just a trail of blood on it. It's like,
that bitch.
For sure, this is not a dog.
Bro, when she held that boot up, I was like, well. And you can't tell, but we saw, as the audience, someone was dressed in a similar fashion because we saw his little boots dangling off the edge. And it looks like it was that guy from earlier who was super sad and suicidal. And may have like changed his mind and was gonna just not do it. And then God was like, nah, nigga. No takebacks.
Nah, someone threw him off that cliff.
But his face is unrecognizable, so we don't know.
No.
We don't know if it's that guy. We don't know what's happening. Or maybe wait. No, because the kid that was at the ledge was definitely not the guy later.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, right. Gotta make sure. Like my white person face blind was starting to get fuzzy.
It was not.
So as we're here in this crucial moment of no return, they have some choices here. The ladies, it was an accident. Call the authorities.
Yeah. Call the authorities.
Barry's like, we gotta go. And then, but Ray's like, I drove. He's like, nigga, there's. And then he thought about it. He's like, wait a minute, booze is everywhere. The cops wouldn't believe anything. So instead of just leaving the body, because they were like, what else was there? There was oh yeah, like there was some other evidence on the body.
So there's blood on the car.
Yeah.
There's blood on him. There's booze everywhere. There's the dent in the car. There is the dead body that is sitting in the road right now. And like the fact that it's the 4th of July and like there's none of it made any sense. And especially looking at the cops' reaction to later things, just go to the cops.
Pretty much.
These fucking hillbillies wouldn't have been able to put 2 and 2 together, and you would have walked away.
Basically.
I've seen white people walk away from worse.
Yes, especially that particular cop. Yeah, you'd have been fine.
We've
you can't
caught
find
these
blood.
white people 4K videotapes, DNA evidence. No, we're gonna let them off with a prayer or unum gratis or some shit, or like, oh, it would ruin his swim scholarship. And it's like, no, we gotta let him go. We gotta let him go.
Sadly, they escalate
But
this.
that would make a good movie, Randy. And I'm like, I don't believe it anymore now.
So it escalates pretty fucking far to like, let's dump the body. Dump the body, it'll wash up. They'll never know. And I'm like, we're getting out of hand here.
First of all, it would have made more sense just to dump the body at the hospital.
Basically.
Drive away real fast.
At this point. But nope, we're gonna
And then just start yelling like Mexican slurs. You would have seen a body fall to the hospital, bunch of gringos drove off, blaring Tejano music. They'd have blamed it on the Mexicans.
Yo, Max pulls up at the worst time. I'm just gonna keep moving. Max
Okay.
pulls up.
Blame it. No, but I'm saying
This is
the hundreds of different ways
It's a
to
terrible
just
movie.
get out of this situation.
God damn it.
That
Max
just
pull-
leaves up the question, Randy, how many bodies have you left behind?
You do a lot to incriminate yourself. Like this whole like I am waiting for the shoe to drop to where it's like this whole time, Brendan, you didn't put 2 and 2 together.
What? Who would believe confessions on a podcast?
So Max pulls up. I'm so scared. So Max pulls up. Help me. So Max pulls up and he's had a couple of drinks because he is he feels a little tall now. He got a chip on his shoulder. He's a little snippy, shitting on. Like what's funny is without Barry though, Max probably could have like fucked up Ray the way he was talking to Ray. He's like, yeah, that rich boy act ain't working right now, is it, bitch? I'm just like, bro, he's real salty. He's going home alone to jerk off.
I mean, if I struck out on Jennifer Love Hewitt, I'd be real mad.
Fair.
For a while.
Fair. Also, Jennifer Love Hewitt in 2025. Smash. Like, relax. Smash. Raw. What are you talking about?
I don't know if we said this earlier, but I know we said it earlier. 2025, 1997, throughout time and infinitum. Smash.
Yeah. Everybody chill. Like, you're mad because she's thick now? Like,
And then I looked at her in this movie. I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember being mildly attracted to waifs, like just the thinnest white women. And I was like, oh yeah, that was my type for a long time.
I thought she was cute, but it wasn't like it wasn't like on the forefront of my mind. Now, yeah, let's go. You built like Dallas. What the fuck that bitch name?
Dallas Bryce Howard.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's the one.
That's the one. That's the other one.
We were talking earlier about the. I was talking to Randy about my short list of like white women who I actually would be like,
Who are privileged enough to take the ride.
yeah, clearly I'm the peak
Clearly.
black specimenry. Obviously, I think that highly of myself. It's one of the no. I know how my family is, and I gotta have the concrete. Like everybody, shut the fuck up. Nobody judge me type shit.
First of all, she's a billionaire, so there's that. And
That's for starters.
for starters.
And she likes me, which is crazy.
She likes me, which is weird.
Insane.
That was 2.
And it's Florence Pugh. It's Florence Pugh, everybody. Come on.
Exactly.
Round of applause. She has a coffee laugh.
Look at that trick she can do with the stick.
She really jumped off that building. You know that? Right. She's amazing. Moving on. So they dump the fucking body, but I love how like Helen decides to just keep her little crown, her little fuck fisherman's wharf crown, and like the body, snatches it because he wakes up for that good old jump scare and takes her crown. She's like, my crown. Barry jumps in to make sure he takes the crown back and like leaves this guy for dead as he looks. That's a lot to take. How do you go to bed after looking at a corpse in the eyes as he looks at you like, you're leaving me for Davy Jones to take? It's like, yes, nigga. Bip. He takes the crown. To leave somebody with their eyes open in the water and being like, we're good is also stupid, Randy. Like,
that was the other thing. It was like,
he's alive.
He's alive. He's not dead. He's alive. And I'm like, so right now you're looking at a half dead person.
Yeah.
Or an unfinished murder.
But because the movie that would have came out now, he would have finished the murder. Like
that's what I was thinking. It
would have been a dramatic underwater murking where like nobody knows that Barry killed the nigga underwater. You know what I'm saying? And like that'd have been like a whole nother level to the movie where Barry would be the villain and like
the whole time, and it's like he's just overly paranoid that somebody knows.
Right.
So he ends up killing everybody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's our movie. Maybe the movie that came out a month ago. Maybe that movie that's exactly probably what happened. I doubt it because we would have heard about it. Like, oh, did you hear how they just changed shit around?
Well, yeah, and Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. are in it, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
What?
Yeah, they come back
to do what? All right, moving on.
To be the harbingers of doom.
You should really turn yourself in. Just run out the gate.
It's like, just be.
Whatever you're doing, don't do it.
You know how much fucking money I have? Just turn yourself in.
I'll get you out. Was it a brown body? But yeah, but like for you to like leave a nigga underwater and he clearly has a face of vengeance on his eyes and he's memorizing your face, Barry. he's murder horneting your face as we speak. He's like, yeah, Barry Cox.
All right, Barry.
I'll be back, bitch. I will come back from worse. So he does come back with a new upgrade. So Barry's like, everyone swear to me a pact. You take this to the grave. He's dead. He's dead. The look of fiery vengeance. No. He's gone.
He's dead.
Take it to the grave, everybody. And like, we realize, oh yeah, Ray is a little bitch because Ray's like, yeah,
true.
I'm complicit.
He's dead. Please.
Because Helen was the second to jump on this plane. She's like, yeah, fuck that. Like, I got New York ahead of me, dog. And I'm like, oh boy. So they promise. 1 year later. I love how I didn't recognize that there was something wrong with Julie. Because a year passes, Julie's in college, and like her black friend, who's he casted as black friend, she did the black friend job. Shout out to her. But she's like, Julie, you gotta go. And Julie it's gonna be a big reveal that Julie ain't doing okay. But she's been that tiny, so I'm just like, what's the? I guess she had bags on her eyes. Was that it?
Well, because
it's gonna be like a huge reveal. Like,
like in the previous scene, we see her in like blues and whites, and like she's happy, she's joking, she's laughing at everything else. But then now in this scene, we see her. She looks tired. She's very solemn. She's kind of sad, and like she's moppy. She's like, ugh.
Does she get more bangs? Does she do her bangs differently? I feel like she has more.
I guess.
I was like, help me.
I got it. I was like, oh,
I know she was.
You're
sad.
Depressed. You're sad.
I knew she was sad, but like I felt like they were trying to like bring home a bigger reveal with the turnaround. Like, oh shit, oh my god, Julie, no. Either way, she's not okay.
Yeah.
Her mom's not doing a good job of momming.
Nope.
Anti-Grizzly goes to mom because like she's giving her a hard time. And it's like, bitch, you're like clearly your daughter is super depressed. Something is wrong. Like, ask
you
more.
drugs?
Ask more questions than are you on drugs? Because if she says no, oh, I shocked you for your reaction. Okay, well, what's your next step, Mom? As far as momming it up,
You gonna bang her over the head and drop her in rehab? And she said yes. Is that the plan?
so we get a fake out for one of the letters. Oh, this might be your college stuff already came, so there's a letter here, and it's the letter. I know what you did last summer, bitch. She freaks the fuck out, and she sounds visibly shaken just by her voice. And the mom is like, "You good?" No, I'm fine. And then she just lets her go upstairs, like no type of bitch. Nah, the fuck. Because like
What was in the letter?
Ironheart's mom, no, ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way. That bitch gonna follow her upstairs. Like that scene's gonna prolong. But no, we just got Julie paranoid as fuck, scared as fuck, closing her windows because she don't know what's going on. Julie goes to Elsa because we earlier it's the old girl from Mortal Kombat, it's Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
But she plays Sarah Michelle Gellar's sister in this, Elsa. Absolute bitch. And in the book, they kind of like she's a red herring in the book.
I was hoping for that. I was waiting for someone to be like, because there are a few people who I thought like, oh yeah, maybe you could, but no, it's too easy.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we if we knew she was like kind of like Anne Heche level, like it'd have been more like apparent that she could have been. But again, this is 97.
That's what I was like.
This is 97.
You saw him. You saw the physical person of the guy who's coming after you. First of all, pretty big guy.
Pretty big dude. Like she's tall, but she ain't.
But she's not built like a linebacker.
She goes in to talk to Elsa. She's like, "Yeah, can I get Helen's New York?" So much faith, so much faith in her friend. Can I get Helen's New York number? She's like, "Bitch, what? Bitch, right over there. Ring it up."
Helen never left. She's right here.
So shout out to Helen, I guess, but like, bitch, it was only a year. You didn't try hard enough. The fuck you thought was gonna happen, Helen? You just pull up and they'd be like, "Yo, shit, bitch, welcome aboard."
Look, she got.
Unless she ran right into Harvey. Like,
No, she went for an audition. She didn't get it. Some redhead from a waitressing job showed up for the importance of being earnest, and then she got the role instead of her. And she's like, "How am I gonna beat Spider-Man's girlfriend?"
Honestly, I didn't want you to bury it because like that's such a good like little subtle Spider-Man nod. Only to fuck up the play anyway.
I'm gonna fuck it up anyway.
Picked the wrong one. Should have been Helen Rivers. Oh, it was Helen Shivers for some reason. They changed her name. It was Rivers in the book. It was Helen Shivers in the movie for some reason. I guess spooky. Well, damn bitch, a year of trying? Like you couldn't do it. We've been there for 10. Grinding. Floating around.
I'm sure New York's expensive too.
Oh, that's all. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
New York's expensive, and she didn't have a support system to help her, and like
that's a good point.
It's like she got to audition and go to auditions, and sometimes they pay. You got to pay for auditions, and I'm like,
what?
It's a thing that
you got to pay
sometimes.
for auditions.
Sometimes, not all the times, but yeah.
Yeah,
they want you to send a tape, which costs money, and you got to pay for that.
Fuck off. What a racket. Jesus Christ. It's
and then you get to Harvey's office and it's even worse. No.
I remember because they always had like those podcast awards. It's like, give us money to be not bitch. Fuck what?
Yeah.
The fuck? Just so I can have, you're just making money. Like we should do that. We should have an award. Make some money. Like, yeah, he won the award. Go.
Podcasting Grizzly.
Just know that we know it's a racket too.
Yeah. Money that we're gonna give.
We got 300 nominees.
Oh my God! And one of our 300 nominees sent us a great donation check of $10.
Yeah, whoever gave us the most is the winner. Goddamn. Whatever. So they go to Barry, who's still a rich piece of shit. Like his football career is a wash, and he's an alcoholic now. But it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter because his dad owns the mutual fund that bought out most of the coastal line, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Basically, and he's just on a fucking balcony, just drunk. Like the fuck do y'all want? And they try to tell him, And Barry couldn't give a fuck. He couldn't give less of a fuck. This nigga has no soul. You literally like looked into the eyes of a man that you left to die on the water, fam, and like rustled materials out of his hand for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
On top of being the cause of him getting hit by a car with no type of guilt and then being like, we gotta dump him. You are a piece of shit.
He's a monster.
He's a fucking monster.
But of course, he got into it just like fucking monster.
Julie was like, his name was, I forgot his name.
David Eek Eggings.
It was David. Yeah, like, his name was David. I sent flowers. I did all these things. Oh, I'm so sad. And he's like,
she wanted to find out who it was. She found that David Eckings' body washed ashore a month later after they all left.
Yeah, so just a bloated corpse. And crabs everywhere. And like it was just like, dude, the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like he did not give a fuck. No. He didn't give a fuck. And then Barry's like, it was Max. Like, didn't even just, it was Max, go straight to Max, threatens him with violence. Max is confused and like got bitched up a little bit because, like, again, Max not scared of Ray, scared of Barry. And like Barry threatens to murder him with a hook if he like does whatever. Barry still doesn't know what's going on. And like this nigga had the nerve to be like, taken care of, we're done.
Yeah. I
got what did you do? I scared the shit out of him is what I did.
That's what I did.
What?
Well, outside of this, it's just a drunken white guy who comes up. What do you know? What do you know?
But Max such a bitch. Max ain't talk shit until he left. Don't fuck with me. You were fucked with, Max. Thoroughly.
No, bro, you were totally fucked with.
You were totally fucked with.
If there would have been a locker anywhere near here, you'd be shoved inside.
Basically. So Ray pops up out of nowhere because like Ray and Julie clearly broke up because Julie is disgusted at what kind of person Ray is. Let's keep it a buck. Ray's a bitch. And Ray's a whole fisherman now.
Yeah.
Got a little cut off t-shirt out there working the land, working the sea. Man.
It'd have been weird if he'd been like bigger and stronger. Like he clearly the red herring. Like big,
it would have made him a better red herring because they like tried it only because Scream. Only because Scream.
Yeah.
Because like, well, it could have been. They could be doing a Scream again. So like he's a red herring based off of another movie.
Another movie. But like he just shows up and his muscles are like, God damn, man, you look huge. It's like. Yeah, I've just been working all the time.
I've been catching bluefin tuna, nigga, nonstop, bare
hands.
Some big bitches. That's real talk. That's some, yeah, you get yoked catching just bluefins, nigga.
Just go out there grabbing them by the throats and choking them.
You ever grabbed an animal that's all core?
All core.
You ever wrestle an animal that's all core, nigga?
I miss you, Julie. Lifts her up with his one finger.
like a little hummingbird. Like, yes,
yeah.
How I missed you.
I missed you.
Who's a pretty bird? Crushes her by accident.
No!
So Max is out here all by himself, and the movie has gone on too long without a body.
Seriously.
There was no reason for this nigga to die. None.
No.
None.
No.
For him to be first. No,
he wasn't part of the conspiracy.
He had, bro. This nigga was on the other side of the road being hidden for like a vomit ploy. He didn't even know what the fuck.
I guess because he was there.
He died because it was for us to be like, oh, it's not Max. That's the only reason he died. Also, we need a body, and Max got uppercutted, right in the fucking jaw. And then put over the little steam pots and shit and then drug off.
He woke up right on that couch in Big Bang Theory with his glasses on. Like, what just happened? Like, that's what happened to him. He died and instantly was transported to another.
As soon as he got stabbed, the music started.
Yeah. Oh,
He's in a fucking boat covered in ice. All the seasons.
Yeah.
Blossom shows up. He says,
crab just picking at Letterman shit.
Oh, so our first red herring is dead. Suspense! Oh, grab your popcorn, bitches. What's going on? So Barry's, post-workout showers and shit. So I'm like, oh, okay. Because here I am, like, wait, the movie can't be that long because there's only 4 victims to be had. Technically 3. Right. How do we stretch this out? This nigga gets his, he gets okey doked with like a picture of his car. And it's like, what is it? I know.
I know.
Yeah, I know. And he like gets okey doked. He takes his Letterman jacket that he cares about so much. You're out of high school, bro.
High school's over, bro.
As soon as you graduate high school, your Letterman jacket is officially worthless. Because there's nothing sadder than seeing somebody out of high school wearing a varsity jacket.
That just makes, yeah.
That's just a big ball of like, oof.
You might as well just have a baby blanket. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like.
Because I quit football early and I was like, damn, I should have stayed for my varsity jacket. Because like it was a part of me was like felt bad about it. And then as soon as I graduated, I was like, fuck I'm gonna do with it now.
You know how well to do my school was? I got my Letterman jacket for riding the bus.
What?
Apparently you can letter by just riding the bus. I was a shit football player.
Oh, you meant okay, but
I was in the band.
I thought
I was
okay,
no,
but you played all 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay, no, but like that's different. That's different. 'Cause I thought you literally got a Letterman jacket for just being a bus rider, nigga. I was like, what?
That's what they told me. That they gave me the jacket because I lettered in riding the bus.
How was that a thing? Did they just have your size jacket and just had to get rid of it? Like what the fuck?
They had a special order. They had to special order my jersey because my last name's too long. And even my big ass bag wouldn't fit it. So I was like,
oh my God.
Whatever. Fuck high school.
Fuck high school, bro. I walked home, nigga. I should have got something. God damn it. I wouldn't wear it. I wouldn't wear it though. Like
I didn't. I wore it one day and I was like,
you couldn't.
Like, what did you get the Letterman for? I was like, riding the bus.
So much pussy for Randy. Swimming in it.
Swimming in it. Oh. Just a glacier just filled with it. My cup never, it's never empty.
Oh.
Eternally overflows.
I gotta move on.
Move on.
That was gonna be the longest tangent. Whoa. So speaking of diversions,
Go ahead.
he gets okey doke to get it. Like he gets his jacket and his car keys taken, and like whoever the fuck this is takes the car, and like Barry, forgetting how the law of like nature works, chases the
man
car,
versus car,
basically, and he chases the car down, and then the car stops and turns around, and like Barry low key bucks at it, like, "What's up?
What are you gonna do?" Oh,
forgetting,
right.
forgetting, yeah.
This all started because of this. Yeah.
I can't jump over this car. So like Barry gets drove into a fucking building, and like we see this guy in this giant rain slickers tower over him, bro, with the hook, and we fade to black. And I forgot how this movie went for a bit, so I was ready to see Barry's corpse somewhere, but I was like, I don't remember that happening like that.
Right?
But it should be. But Barry's in the hospital, A-OK, and still an asshole.
And I was like, wait,
not
why?
humbled at all. Not humbled at all.
He didn't even like stab you a little bit.
No, not even a little bit. And he immediately like, Ray did it. I'm like, nigga, you're not good at this. You're not good at this.
You're bad at being a detective.
You're the worst detective. You are the worst detective. You just go off of your fucking insecurities and anger, fam. That's all you do. That's all you do. And then like I love how everyone's like, we gotta come clean now. And he's like, bitch, it's murder now. It was an accident. Like it was a good idea when I did it, but now can't back out. It's murder. It's murder.
Not really. I mean,
we got to keep the movie going. And then also Helen's like, yeah, like Helen's not helping. Helen's in the
Helen's not helping because she's still like agreeing with a fucking Barry, and like, but everyone just take 3 steps back and realize who we are and where we're at, and it's like,
in this universe, justice exists. So
I guess so.
moving on. Like we're not. It was 97. We still some
The Mendez brothers didn't even have.
No, they didn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's two things were still around at that time. So internet microfiche. Nope, I'm not doing it. Internet, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I was like,
Let's say Patriot Act didn't come in effect yet. Internet microfiche for David Egan. I'm sorry guys if this is your first episode.
I still liked wrestling around this time.
We were okay back then. Simpler times. But internet microfiche, we learned more about David Egan. And we found out that David Egan, the year before that, his last summer, he was involved in a fucked up car accident that killed some chick named Susie that he was low-key responsible for. He was a survivor. Felt a little bad about that. Interesting. Maybe we should follow that particular lead because that's very weird that there's 2 incidences like a year apart from each other in the same kind of vicinity with the same kind of person. It's very odd.
Yeah.
Maybe you should just stop everything and just do more internet searching. But no, let's not. Let's go find David's mom. Let's print out the MapQuest sheet from the library.
Well, they're like, okay, because they're under the impression that somebody who knew David was at the scene of the crime, right? So they're tracing back, and it's like, because that's how the most police procedure will start. Yeah. You start with the crime scene, you work your way out to friends and relatives, and then after that, you have to look for motives like money or love. Those are the 3 reasons why anyone commits any kind of murder. Usually to cover up another crime, usually to get revenge on either a loved one or someone who they thought was wronged them, or to gain money or access. And it's like,
or just the love of the game.
Well, that's sociopaths, and those are like really the hardest ones to track down.
Yeah. Yeah, Randy. You know, it'd be awesome if this was like a 10-year like Hannibal, like light L kind of like I've been trying to catch you since 2017. I've been trying to catch you in a fucking murder, and we just been playing Death Note for 10 fucking years. I mean, fuck. Honestly, that's a movie in the summer. I check in just to catch like one day
he'll slip up and talk about something.
The longest cat and mouse game in the history. There's still bodies, Brent. I'm supposed. I know, man. I'm gonna get.
You'll never find those bodies. Ain't nobody gonna find those bodies.
Jesus Christ, Brent.
Have you tried my tomatoes? They're delicious.
It's the soil, you see.
It's the soil, you see. Comes from the pig shit.
Write that down, though. That's kind of a thing. Don't look off into the distance.
No, but like I was thinking about like how would you write it? Like a true crime podcast?
It'd be a true crime podcast. It has to be true crime podcast. Not as long. Not like as long as we did this, but like like just because like he'll be related to one of the victims that went missing or whatever the fuck. But like it was by kind of like by like association, like adoptive brother or some shit, where it's not like on record or something. Hey, you move on, whatever. This movie's boring.
It really is. They're like, meh.
So they meet Missy, and she has the slicker jacket, but it's Anne fucking Heche.
What the fuck ever happened to her?
She got married to Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh, that's right.
And then they divorced, and then she got that Ellen money. She ain't gotta do shit. She ain't gotta do shit.
I was like,
Julie didn't have a good enough plan to ask questions about this shit. Like, she's really poking a dangerous bear. But they're like, well, did David have any like friends or something? And like anybody, like you got anything or something? Because we got nothing here to go off of. And Missy, the sister, It's like, no, that nigga killed himself. He's like, no, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe. But what do I like? Any friends? He's like, oh, well, there's this one guy, handsome guy. You know, he's all that, if you will.
Yeah.
And he fucking he came in. We were about to fuck.
He's got the aura of a Jedi.
You know what's funny? How you about to fuck, but you can't remember this nigga's name, Missy?
It's been a really long time.
Either that, she was super drunk. She was like,
He was super drunk.
she was real sloppy drunk. And that's why.
Horny.
I think Billy Blue was his name. Like what?
Yep.
So, all right. Because as soon as I heard that, I forgot the story points. It's been so long. I only seen the movie once. I was like, that sounds like a fake name.
Yeah.
It sounds like he was just in here trying to smash and dip out, ma'am. With your dumb ass. Because what? Billy Blue.
It could have been a guy. It could have been, in my mind, I was expecting like a handsome blonde guy with really piercing blue eyes. And I was like, okay, yeah, Billy Blue. There's the guy.
I immediately thought about the boyfriend from Scream for some reason. I was like, it looks like that's his name. So whatever. I just love how we get a pretty good jump scare from Missy, and she just makes herself a red herring. Like, weird how your car's not broke down anymore when you needed my phone. Let me lean on it. And then like she drives off of her still in the window, like to make it very clear that there's some sus shit going on. I'm like, what the fuck? And
You guys don't want to stay and finger bang a little bit? What?
I mean, that was her bag. So Helen had the nerve to ask what happened between I forgot, who was you? It was I think Ray and Julie. Like, yeah, broke up.
Yeah.
What? Why? Like the murder, nigga.
Because of the murder.
The fuck you mean? So there's a little suspense
It's
thing.
a real boner killer.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, you fucked on the night you killed somebody. Like, you'll never be able to fuck again. So the slicker guy goes into Helen's house
Because no one locks their doors in this town.
nobody locks their doors, and apparently the dad, the game was riveting.
That's the best game.
Best game ever. Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, he goes in the house, goes upstairs.
He must have done porn.
What?
Because, like, he's so disappointed in her that everyone, and like her sister treats her like shit. Like, she did something in New York that was egregious. And like, no one wants to talk about it. We're just going to just move past it.
She's the only white entry in
was-
Widow Gaggers.
Yeah, she's the only, like, she was the one girl on the opposite of the other girl in the red Solo cup. And they're like,
Oh,
no!
that would be crazy. She was Top Girl.
She was, and they're like, we're not going to talk about this. You're going to come home. You're going to work in the store until I forget or die.
Fuck. So you think she's about to die
Yeah.
because he's in the closet, and like the slicker guy, whatever, like Hookman, whatever.
I was waiting for like a dog or something like that, or something, you know, and then licking of the hands, like we're doing another urban legend thing. We're setting up another urban legend thing.
No, fucking Elsa's in there just to shit on her one last time.
Yep.
And no murder. What murders? No murders. He just cuts her fucking hair up. Be like, yeah, look at you now, bitch.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Wear a hat. And I'm like, God damn it! Like like not knowing, watching the movie for the first time, not knowing that there's not gonna be any murders, and then remembering like, oh yeah, they just stretched this out
Yeah.
because there's not enough bodies.
I was like, why didn't you just shave her eyebrows? Like, shave her all off.
Ooh, that would have been hilarious, bro.
That'd have been. It's like, oh my god, my hair's been cut, and I was like,
So
that's your thing. Okay.
Julie gets fucked with now, and honestly, also it's not an even spread
Yeah.
of fucking wits, because like Barry, blasted with, he got Goldberg with the car through a building, right? Julie just gets her hair. I mean, sorry, Helen just gets her haircut and a little soon message. That's it. Like, we know that she loves her hair, but that's really it. Like,
I was like, okay. And then when they compare later, he's like, I got a letter.
yeah. He's like, I'm sorry, nigga. What? Like,
wait, that's your.
you did it. Like, it's like you did it. You did it.
Obviously, you did it. Okay.
Yeah. So like, this is what happens to Julie. Julie's driving. She hearing a little some scuttling, a little scuttlebutt in the trunk. Mm-hmm. She pulls over. It's Krabs and Max, covered in crabs. It's terrifying. It's horrifying. Horrifying scene. Crabs all up in that nigga mouth. All up in that nigga Max's mouth. Just
and Barry's Letterman jacket for being a dick.
Yep. And then currently Max is on season 8.
Oh, Penny, we were gonna have kids. Yeah.
So she runs into the fucking house. The level, this nigga's stealth, his stealth meter is out of control. This guy.
He is like he doubles as the town's crime scene cleaner too.
Yeah.
Because when they come back, no crab shit, no wet marks, no blood, no body.
He had to have built, because like I think whoever was honking at her when she was in the street looking crazy, it had to have been him. It had to have been him. Like he was following her. He backs up parallel to the truck. Oh
God.
Opens up like there's another like trunk insert. It has to be. Like there's no other way.
It's a separate car. It's the same car. Like as her dad's car.
It had to be.
He drives up, switches the keys.
Something. Cause like how I'm like, not a piece of fin, nothing.
There's nothing here.
The fact that the trunk was bone dry.
The fact that the truck had shit in it. That like there was nothing else, that remnants of things that were still on top of this.
There's no way he did it that fast. Like I will accept a whole nother car, or I will accept that he had like the inside of a trunk that you could just snap in and snap out, fam.
He had a tiny Chinese man waiting in the back seat of the car to drive the car away as he drove the car in.
No, I got it. It was four Chinese small men disguised as seats in the car.
One of those guys was real lucky.
Oh, she got to sit on me.
Because he had to wear the little pullback things the drag queens wear to keep his dick from getting hard. As she was bouncing on the road, like, no, all the speed bumps, fuck. What's that noise? Is that the end? Fuck. So, Julie.
Tanner, you're okay?
Yes.
Yes, I am perfect.
I'm good.
Fucking, this is a dope scene though, because Julie's fed up. Because honestly, I wouldn't know what to do either. I'm like, what are you waiting for? Just spin around. I love the Scary Movie forever.
Yeah.
It's the best. It's the best. Ray pulls up. Barry, without even breathing, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Barry is just a car with the wheels just not on the ground yet. And anytime you just direction, Barry, chill out. He attacks Ray. Ray is like, that's when he's like, I got a letter.
I got a letter.
Like, nigga, like, mind you, Helen was in the lead for least amount of shit. Now, granted, having somebody in your house is terrifying, yada, 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 yada. But you didn't get blunt force trauma from a car, and you didn't have to witness crabs crawling out of a nigga's mouth and face and shit. So they got a new plan. We're gonna split up.
Oh, this will be great.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, come on, Fred's there. Makes perfect sense. And he's all right. So Barry, Helen, go to the parade because it's tradition. You got to do the thing. Barry, you keep watch because you just like chasing shit. Yeah. No way that you'll get separated from anybody. Ray and I, Julie, are gonna go. Try to get yearbook photos to ID Billy Blue.
Right.
Okay. Terrible plan.
Terrible plan. Terrible plan.
At the parade, Barry tackles the fuck out of the old man, shattering both his hips.
I don't have any money. Let me go.
Back at Missy, Julie shows up. Missy correctly pulls out a knife because what the fuck are you doing back here, bitch? Helen spots the murderer, who's like, he's not hiding. He's in plain sight, like, yeah, this is the hook that's gonna go in your body today. So enjoy your parade. Yeah, I'm gonna murder you.
This is going inside of you.
You're gonna make like two really stupid decisions that causes you to die. Really easy.
Really dumb. The dumbest things you could have done. I was like, she's gonna make it, and I was like, no, she's not. No.
So this is where it gets really funny to me. So Julie's gonna spill the beans to Missy because Missy's like, no, David killed himself. Like, I know what happened to him. Like, I hid the note so we can get the money because suicide, you can't get the money for shit, but the money's spent now. So here's the note. The note reads in very big fonts, I will never forget last summer. I'm not a suicide expert, Rando.
Did he sign it?
No.
Okay, so
and last time I checked, all caps for a suicide note.
Did he write Geronimo at the bottom? What the fuck? I'm really excited.
So she's like, no, he didn't. We hit him. He's like, bitch, he killed himself. He has a Susie tattoo on his arm. He's like, that nigga ain't got no tattoo, you dumb bitch. What the fuck? You just freaking her out. And then like Julie's like, oh no. We never murdered David. We murdered someone else who's not we didn't murder anybody. Like
Zach, is this really the time for this?
Bro. So stupid. So like I laughed so hard at her thinking that was a note. It was literally the note, same font, handwriting as the note that Julie got. And Julie's like, oh fuck.
Like, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't watch movies or read or like, because
basically
most of the suicide notes that I've seen are paragraphs filled with regret and then like just, or a lamentation of just, I can't do this anymore. Yeah. Right. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, because you're fighting your brain.
Not one letter, not a blanket statement that doesn't signify anything.
Right.
But also, there was a lot of anger in that font. It's like, I will never forget. Like nobody talks like that on the way out, bro.
Look, seriously, this is a suicide note. It just says, "I will get you." See, he gets us in the afterlife
because he doesn't understand us, but he will get us.
Yeah, he'll get us. Because he's dead.
Bitch, you're stupid. You're a dumb bitch.
What? The Warrior Way didn't cover suicide note.
Suicide by cop.
Suicide by cop.
We
have Chat GPT write them for us, and it's like, there you go.
So Barry looks Helen dead in her eye sockets and swears nothing is gonna happen to her. As long as you don't stop running, Helen.
That's right.
Don't take a beat. During the pageant, Barry's getting fucking murdered. And apparently, I guess, you know what's really weird about this pageant? One thing I don't like about this pageant needs to be stopped, first of all, because stop playing creepy BioShock music for these fucking... Yeah.
We'll meet again, someone else, don't know when. Like, the fuck?
The fuck is going on?
And then the other thing, I was like, so it's a beauty pageant where high schoolers and I guess 40-year-old women and everyone in between can join. And I was like,
Yep. It's open game, baby.
I mean, inclusive, cool, or maybe the pool is just so small.
Yes. But you know,
All the attractive women between the age of 18 and 37.
if I well, yeah.
Okay,
I was gonna,
57.
I was gonna go higher, but I was like, I forgot what time we're in, so I'll chill. 37, 35, 34, 32.
63.
That's the pageant from Coming to America, nigga. That's
right.
One. Oh, y'all fine ass butcher. Barry's getting his ass tossed up upstairs, fam, and like his body is taken away quickly because this nigga's the master. It is Hitman and
Crime
Solid
scene
Snake
cleaner
combined.
of the town. Like, there's no other way around it. Either that or these cops are the dumbest fucking hillbilly hicks ever.
The dumbest, because remember the pools of blood on the fucking thing that they missed?
I was like, so
How
you're
did you
telling
miss
me
that?
There's nothing here. Either he mopped up everything
With his shirt, like with
with
Barry.
his shirt,
He used
with
Barry
Barry's
to do
shirt. Super absorbent cotton.
How did you? But literally, there was so much blood that all he had to do was turn one more corner. Because if someone's saying somebody's being murdered, then the nigga said Barry who, as if this bitch was schizophrenic, dog.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, you're one of the richest people in town. How do you not know Barry Cox? His dad owns your department.
The fact that he hit her with a Barry who, I'm like, what is going on, bro? Cops
Why
are
did they
trash.
stop her? Like, I'm gonna get you Barry, and then I don't know who this guy was. He just grabbed on her. Was like, no, we're gonna stay here for 5 more seconds.
No, he saw an opportunity. He's like, I get to touch her.
I was like, oh,
You gotta stop.
oh yeah. Oh, you wouldn't have been runner up this year if you had done it again.
You would have won every year.
You want to get on my plane?
Jeffrey, huh? Jeffrey, what?
Me and the boys are gonna go have some fun on the island.
If you have the privilege to be invited. I'm
I'm gonna steal you away from here.
Why would you say that? Why would you say I haven't had the privilege, nigga? Like, what kind of shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who says that? Like, what the-
Because you don't know what words to say not to incriminate yourself, so you're like,
Did you forget the fucking crime, bro? Did you forget what the crime was?
yes,
Dumbass. Never had the privilege to.
It's hard to not confess when you're sundowning.
Jesus.
What year is it, Grandpa?
Yeah, he's on his way out, buddy. Cop is gonna take her home. He puts her in a cop car and he's like, "Yeah, there's a roadblock that I would have known about."
Yeah, how many cops are in your department, bro? 6?
One nigga's gonna be in charge of being pissed off about putting up the fucking things.
Right.
'Cause
Because
he's
he's
by
gonna complain
himself.
about it to everyone.
Everyone's gonna know that Jesse had to put the fucking barriers up and not have a good time and drink.
He's like, everyone else is at the parade. I have to stay behind and pick up the roadblocks. Fuck bullshit.
So like he's like, well, I guess we have to go down this alley. And then there's a truck being worked on in the alley. And like he's like, looks like this fellow in the rain slicker needs help. Even though it's not.
It's not raining.
Let me
It
walk
hasn't
towards it
rained
slowly.
in a week.
So let me walk towards this shadowy figure who looks like the guy from the fucking neighborhood watch sign. Let me walk up to this guy. Knowing that a white bitch was screaming for bloody murder a couple of minutes earlier and the body was not found.
How do you not know everyone's cars? The town ain't that big.
That's a good point. You walk
What are you
up
doing
to
in
this-
Jeffrey's car?
Then you turn your back all the way
Yeah.
to see somebody panicking, doing this, and you're just like,
Huh?
he deserved every bit of that murder he got. But we needed bodies. We needed
needed
more
more
bodies.
bodies.
We needed more bodies. So a cop is
Really
easy way
fucking
out.
stupid.
Shout out to Helen for actually busting the fuck out that car. 'Cause I feel like I seen somebody die in a cop car because they couldn't escape.
Yeah, but like I think it's because this town bought their cars in 1970, so like there's still locks to prevent them from escaping, but the windows are still made of tempered glass, which means with enough force you could break it.
Yeah. So she busts out, and
Now you can't do that.
no, yeah. But we found out that Susie's it's definitely Susie's dad. It's Ben Grimm.
It's Ben Willis.
Oh, Willis, sorry. And let me tell you something. Family members in this movie suck. Elsa is the shittiest sister in the history of movies, point blank period. Like I remember in Luther the Geek, I shitted on the daughter so bad for not being active enough. But you know what? There was some scary shit happening, and you were in the eye of the storm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you freeze up, sometimes you can't come through and help. Elsa sees her sister clearly in duress, banging out, doing all the things you would see that were like, I don't care how much I don't like my family member, but if I could tell they're in mortal danger and the bitch is like trying to tell me shit's going on, I'm not gonna look at her like she's a piece of shit. Like, if you don't shut your goofy ass, what?
The panic will set in and the adrenaline will start flowing. And so
right, you'll get in protective mode, to maybe lock one of the doors.
Well, she did lock the door. She locked
Not
the front
fast,
door.
bitch sauntered to the door.
It's like, oh wait, I gotta get the keys. Hang on.
Oh, what do you mean you gotta get the keys to the door the house you're inside? You're already inside the store. There should be a lock. You could lock it.
No, it's
a regular lock.
It's a lock on both sides.
No, it's dumb. It's dumb as fucking. You know it. It's dumb as fucking. You know it. But don't rush. Just let me get the key.
Hang on 1 second.
Like Helen does this all the time.
Yeah.
Or she does not. It'd be different if she did it.
Are
for
you
everything.
playing Final Girl again?
I was so glad she died. I was so glad because we got to rack up the bodies. Like we're not killing enough people in this movie. She dies horrifically, and I'm like, good. Helen hears the scream. Helen's like, oh man. Not really sad about Elsa, but just the fact, oh shit, I'm next.
Yeah.
Elsa sucks. Elsa sucks. Helen gets chased for a while. Finds her dead ass sister hilariously dumped by the open toilet. The killer peed in that toilet.
That's right.
Ain't no way. He ain't flushed. He's like, bitch, you're bad to your sister.
You're a bad sister. But that doesn't mean I can't pee in your mouth a little bit.
Oops. Uh-oh. Whoopsies.
Oh no.
Sorry. Oh.
Oh, I missed again.
It seems to be lingering just on right.
So much asparagus.
Fatality.
Finished on her.
Oh. Helen runs for a while. And then she stops. She sees the crowd. Her salvation.
This is dumb.
She stops for a second. Instead of just running to them. Turns back around. Here he is. And she's conveniently by a bunch of tires to like muffle her getting slammed against them and stabbed to death. I get what they're doing. It was meant to feel tragic. Like, not Helen.
Right.
She was right there. Like, I remember first watch, I was like, that does kind of suck. But then like after time, I'm like, bitch, why did you stop?
What was so important behind you that you had to stop your whole escape to turn around and then look? No,
I rather him just beat her to the like where you feel like she's about to make it, and they just sweep the rug from under you or kick the phone, if you will. And like, I rather that happen rather than her like it be her own fault. But whatever. She's dead as the fuck. And Julie's running the raid because she figures, oh fuck, it's been the father of Julie. That's why Susie. That's why there's a tattoo. Oh my god, he runs to her. He's like, yeah, what's up? I'm on the boat, and she looks at the boat. And it says Billy Blue. And she's like, oh, no.
no,
It's Scream. You did it. He's like, wait, I could fucking explain.
I don't own this boat.
You dumb bitch. Like, what are you doing? There's
I
more
don't have
to
any
this.
collateral.
Remember how broke I was? That's why I agreed to the crimes. So he runs and he gets knocked down by this giant dude. And Julie doesn't know how to read the room when something's wrong.
Yeah.
Because the giant guy, who you could barely see his face, says to calm her, Easy, child.
Get on my boat.
You need to get on my boat, child.
Get on my boat that's isolated out there.
Run to safety and refuge, child.
Get on top of my boat called the Gotcha Now.
It's for fish.
It's for fish.
We catch with nets over here.
Yeah.
Seriously though, like easy child.
I was just like, after that clothesline, I was like, no, bro, that's
bro, Ray is
a
out.
lot of power. He just like
Fucking Bradshaw Layfield fucking clothesline nigga. Like,
he ran into a pillar.
That nigga's huge. Ben Willis is swole as fuck, fam. And then she gets in the boat and it's filled with pictures of Susie.
Yes.
It is just dripping with Susie shrines and memorabilia. I'm like, and then the little bling, the little necklace thingy that David was playing with before he killed himself. So maybe he was pushed.
That's what I was like. There's a whole nother part of movie where David Tennant and Olivia Cook or Coleman show up and they're investigating the murder of this guy who jumped off this cliff, but not really. If you know, it's a Broadchurch joke. Okay.
Broadchurch. I need to watch that.
No, you don't.
Oh, fuck. All right, well.
It's a sad show about child murder.
Oh, I'm good. She's confronted by Ben Willis, and she's trapped on the boat, and there's nothing but implications. And I love how she gets a flare gun to defend herself, and all he does is just hit the gas a little bit, and her loose-ass grip. Ah!
That's what happens.
Ray wakes up, gets on a boat to go fight him, gets fucking shurikened off the fucking boat. He punches him off.
Oh, that's right.
One-handed.
With the backhand, like, oh, bro.
Yeah, that nigga is strong. Ben is strong.
It's like, what is he
And you
doing?
thought you could just leave this nigga in the water like he's not gonna. He's strong enough to take a car to the body and like hold his breath on the water for like good 5 minutes.
At least enough time for you guys to leave.
He crawled up like Heihachi and Tekken 2, bro. Like fucking
He came out of the water like fucking Punisher. Like Thomas Jane Punisher. Just like, ugh.
the worst one.
The worst one.
He makes it to the boat, but like he's also in danger. We get a little long ass, tussle and stuff, and whatever, yada yada yada. Like so, basically, Ray saves the day because she's about to die. Ray saves the day twice because he hits him with the hook. That's when he gets knocked out, I think. And then they fight again. They had to stretch the movie out.
Yes.
This could have went a lot quicker. But like long short, he's about to murder the fuck. Oh yeah, Ray didn't help. Plot armor did. He's murdered the bitch. Hook to the face, ropes, my only weakness. And then Ray hits the switch, pulls him up. The fucking pulley system just knocks that nigga's hands off. And I'm just like, fuck. And I'm like, it's not enough to kill him. Then he falls into the water, but it's we've been here before, are we?
But we're in the middle of the ocean now. There's no way he could swim with one hand and both legs perfectly fine.
So all I got from this, Ray and Julia, like, we could fuck now. We're free. Like we never killed anybody. And also he wasn't a good guy. Yeah, 2 of our friends are dead as the fuck, but like they weren't that good at people anyway.
Yeah.
They were kind of annoying. Also, they really fell into the horror tropes of who wouldn't survive. So, we did it. They were trying to fish for Ben's body, and they just see a vengefully clenched fist holding a hook stick. Just veiny ass, just. Yeah, well, the rest of them will show up.
You guys have any idea why this man would want you guys dead?
None. Nope. We're good. Don't investigate him further.
That's right.
Don't have us, keep an eye on him. Let's do one more lie.
Let's not look at his murder board.
Yeah. Let's not. Yeah. Ignore the boat.
Ignore the boat filled with stalker photos and like
Ignore that.
locations. The videotape of Helen's sex tape from New York. The failed investments Barry did.
What if he was the casting director?
Oh my god, that's probably exactly what it was. Like he just kept calling her back, and then there just ended up being empty buildings over and over and over again.
Oh no, that's better. That's a nicer version of what I was thinking. That's a much pleasant version of what I was thinking. So let's move on. Gotcha, bitch. But
I wanted to crush your dreams first, and then I'll kill you.
that's why he only cut her hair, because it was
That's what. Yeah,
it was
like,
tape of much worse that went down. It wasn't Harvey. It was
oh my
Ben.
god, that would have been my. Oh.
Yeah, that'd have been super.
Because then it like would have just plastered like instead of having her show up at the pageant, it would just be a video night of that, and then like just like.
The funniest part is we're probably pitching a better version of this movie that came out for the remake.
Of all the things you could do for revenge, murdering someone just seems lazy nowadays.
It really
Embarrass them.
Yeah.
Make them hurt themselves.
That's why I Saw the Devil Will Always Go So Hard, bro. Like we did that forever ago, but like catch and release and prolonging the murder is fucking whatever. So a year later, Julie's doing A-okay now because she didn't murder anybody, even though her friends have died from the consequences of her actions. She should still be traumatized, but she's not. She sees a little letter. It's like, oh no, it's happening again. No, it's a party.
It's a party.
Oh, you're invited to a party. Same fun.
Sigma Beta coming down. Woo!
Then the showers get super steamy, murdery, and it's like, I still know that's gonna be the name of the sequel, and I'm gonna jump out of the class, and we're gonna end the movie. But when we do the sequel, it's a dream sequence.
It's a dream sequence.
Yep, stay tuned for that. I guess maybe, probably never, but I mean, Brandy's in it.
Patreon pick.
Brandy and Mekhi Phifer's in it, and it's much better because they have a different location. Right. They're on an island.
Oh, okay. Jeffrey,
you guys ruined the word island. Thanks. What are we
They're
doing?
on a locale.
I don't know. I'm literally skipping all of the tallies and shit. I was like, fuck this movie.
Fuck this movie.
Let's get into
fuck it.
It's tally time. Let's find out when people were horrifically murdered and low-key deserved it. Let's get into our body count.
That body count. That body count. That body count. It's the body count.
IMDb calls it 6, and I guess because there is a sequel, it's 6, not 7.
Oh yeah, right. Good point. Let's talk about our favorite subject, guys. The nudity. Let's get skin deep. It's about to get skin deep. I just wanna see a little feet. Just show me that booty. Just a little bit of titties. Right now. Nothing. It's not that type of slasher. We're more. It's 1997. We don't have to show just a sensual lovemaking session out of nowhere in the fucking woods while Jason jerks off first before it goes in for the kills. Like, wait, this is goddamn. Which one was that? It was somebody. I was like, it was like the only time I literally was taken aback by the boobs. I was like, fuck. It was one of the Friday 13s.
It was it was one of those.
Was it 5? Was it which one had the guy where it wasn't Jason? I think it was that one.
I thought it was the one with the kid at the end.
Oh, where you fucked up Jason?
Yeah.
It might have been. It might have been that one. It was either that one or the one where it wasn't Jason at all.
Like it was the guy. Oh,
because she had black hair. She had like black curly hair.
Right,
Whoever that
right.
was, I was like, damn. But
yeah, because they were just two randos that just went out to the woods and they had sex, and that wasn't.
No, she was in. I think she was a part of it. I don't know. Either way, I do think it's funny that I like the one where he wasn't Jason. That's one of my favorite ones. Because it's fucking hilarious.
I like the one with the psychic powers. It was like, fuck your whole cabin, bitch.
Yeah, Carrie versus Jason was a good one. Like that's what they wanted. Anyway, we're back. Sorry, guys. No nudity. Who is our favorite? Who is our favorite character, guys? Let's find out our shining star. Who is your Joe Grizzly?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Joe Grizzly.
I went up. I chose Helen up to a point because I was like, "You're not doing too bad. You're following clues. You're at least helping.
Right.
I mean, you're not really getting hurt that much. You're gonna be an actress, yay!" And then you leave this and you become Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
That's fair. So it's Ellen?
That's Helen.
Okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna pick Ben, bro. I think Ben is my Grizzly. The murderer.
The murderer.
I think Ben
He's
is
the
my
best.
Grizzly. He's kind of. I mean, yeah. I think
child.
that too. He's strong as the fuck, but like also he talks hilariously. But it's like his daughter was killed. He was really mad about it. He probably shoved David. Got fucking wrecked. Like he should have been dead. The shoe came off. Usually you're dead. Like he survived that. He's a tough son of a bitch. Face miraculously healed.
Oh, so he kills David. He drinks to celebrate. He's out in the middle of the road. He gets hit by a car.
Yeah.
And that's how like he doesn't feel it too much, and he's able to survive it. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. That swole motherfucker drunk too. Yikes.
yeah.
Yikes. You need all four cops hitting tasers like they're shooting Gozer, bro. Like they gotta fucking taser. Touch the streams. Like just fucking.
We need more power.
Second gear. Because he's white. It wouldn't shoot him. Final verdict time, guys.
He's got a black slicker on.
Yeah. Black what? Black
what?
Black huh? Nigga.
Suppressing fire. Ba-dong.
Figures would live here. He would love this town. He put the music together. Like Figures, he's the one picking all the music for the pageant, bro. Fucking douche. You know what? I hated him so much for smashing Lana. I was like, I've never felt so weirdly jealous of a cartoon. It made me mad. I was like, you ain't shit. They even try to write it into where it's okay. I was like, nope, he's still annoying, guys. It doesn't matter. Moving on. It's final verdict, guys. Knee pads and slippers. What that means, if we truly enjoy this movie, we get a maximum of 2 knee pads where we fall into the worst position, give the movies just due. Or if we think this is a seasonless crab boil of ass, we give it 2 hater slippers where we slide them on and just gaslight our family members when they're fucking terrified and need help. Elsa, you bitch. Yeah, all the side family characters weren't good enough. That's why I like,
everyone sucked.
He killed Elsa, and I'm like, yes. Only good thing that happened in this movie. Randy Savage, knee pads or slippers.
Yeah. No. It's gonna be 2 hater slippers. I was gonna try and give it 1, but I was like, yeah, you're right. There's nothing redeeming about this movie. There's no it's very generic, and it's not really like the kills aren't even that fun to watch. And there's like with Terrifier, at least you got the aftermath. And I was like, yeah.
Terrifier, even though it was bare bones, was pretty. Like we wanted this show was only long because we really just deal with the fuck.
We made this episode longer.
This would have been 20 minutes. But yeah, like that's because I was leaning towards 1, but it's 2. It's 2 hair slippers. Like it's first watch. If you don't know what's going on, you're kind of along for it, but it's more of a suspense than a slasher. But then again, so was the book. The book was pure suspense, and it was also okay to read in a middle school class. So yeah, but I remember the sequel being better and a lot more violent. And also Brandy was in it, and I always had a crush on Brandy. And yeah, man. So what the fuck we doing next?
Yep. Continuing the trend of Hollywood can't think of anything else new. Fucking shit. We're doing Nobody.
All right. I haven't seen it.
I've never seen it.
I haven't seen it. It's probably good, but like it's just
yeah.
I don't know. It's something about because like I think that and Death Wish came out right around the same time. I can't remember.
Maybe
The Death Wish remake, but either way, like it's fine. It's Better Call Saul. He got to do. He got to get a leading role in the movie, which is a big deal for him. But like,
yeah,
I like Bob Odenkirk, so maybe I'll.
it should be funny. At
It
least,
should be
hopefully.
fine. It should be fine. Should be fine, guys. We'll see y'all next week.
Man.
This week ended mid, and I'm like, I hope this isn't mid. Well, you know, I've done this before, and it's been fucking great. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see nobody for the first time, guys. It's the sequel makes me not want to watch it.
That's what it is.
Just like when I saw the Accountant sequel, I was like, I'm not watching this because you're just flying in the face of everything that the first one was. Like, we're just having a good time now.
Yeah, that's it.
Fuck out of here. All right, guys. We'll see y'all next time.